Hi everyone, it's Talia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my what I got for Christmas. You guys have probably been seeing these videos literally everywhere on YouTube right now because I'm fully aware that everyone's doing them. But I have been doing this for the past 2 years that I've been on YouTube, which is the whole time I have been. And yeah, I feel like we can't go another year without not doing one. So that is what we're going to be doing today. You guys know by now I'm most definitely not trying to brag throughout this video. I just love watching these videos. I love making these videos. And I also think that they are great for if you're trying to think of present ideas with people who are very similar to me. I thought we should just get into it because my family are very kind and did really spoil me this year. I have to say, every time someone would ask me what I would want, I honestly had no idea. I feel like as I've gotten older, I'm definitely more of like a sentimental person rather than like a materialistic person. Obviously there's nothing wrong with either one. So I'm going to start off with my stocking. So my mum does our stockings, and yes, I'm 20 and still get a stocking. I actually asked my mum yesterday, like, how old am I going to be when you stop doing me stockings, and she said she didn't know. My brother's 23, so I don't know when she's gonna stop, but I love a stocking. I think they're really fun. Let's just dive right in. I feel like I've got a few things that aren't actually in the stocking because my mum is queen of fitting things into small stockings and I can't do it again. So first things first, my mum got me a little Lush bath set. I haven't actually opened it yet. I haven't put anything away clearly or opened anything because I wanted to save it all for this video. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that smells so good. So it comes with 2 little bath bombs and it's Shoot for the Stars and the World's Smallest Disco. And then she got me, oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw this. This was the first thing I saw in my stocking. Oh, Wagamama's gift card. So she got me £30 on here, I think, which is like a full meal with sides. So I'm extremely excited to obviously go out and use this because you guys know I love Wags. Like, Wags is literally the way to my heart. And then she got me this book. So it's called Astrology in Real Life. And to be honest, I don't really know what it is. I'm really into star signs. Like, star signs are my jam. I always find out what people's star signs are, if we're compatible, if we get along, if we don't get along. Obviously it doesn't, you know, 100% influence my opinion on somebody, but I do take it into consideration. It's just like life advice for star signs. Like, for example, it says perfect pets. So for me, who I'm a Taurus, it says tortoise, the ultimate gentle friend. I mean, I don't think a tortoise is, but each to their own. And like a few things in here, I was reading it yesterday. I was literally going through every single page and doing it for me and my brother, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually so true. My mum then got me this. I don't know what these are. You know, like the little headband things that you can like put on and keep your ears warm. So this one's from Primark and it's just black with little like jewels, I want to say. Funny story about this stocking present. My mum actually forgot to put it in our stockings and then gave it to us halfway through the day. It's an ice scraper for our cars in the morning when obviously it gets icy, and I actually really needed one of these because I don't have mine anymore. Apparently my mum and Brandon said that they were going to be really good, so I'll take it. So my mum knows I am obsessed. If you guys want to know what I smell like, it's Victoria's Secret Heavenly. I love this. It used to be Tease by Victoria's Secret and I wore it the other day and I felt so odd because I haven't worn it in the longest time. But my mum fully has stocked me up on Heavenly. So she gave me a mini little bottle, a big bottle, and these ones are like the normal mists. She then also got me a fragrance lotion, so I'm gonna be, you know, smelling great. And then she got me some beauty blenders. This is like the only thing that I really asked my mum for. I was like, please just get me beauty blenders because I go through them. Let's just put it that way. She then got me a little mini Snow in Love candle. And I love candles. Oh, you guys can't see. Let me try and show you. I've got 2 candles going on right now, actually up here. So this one is from Next. It's, what is it called? I don't remember. And then this one is, oh my god, how cute. It's like a little tea light and it like spins around with the hot air. Love it. It's very festive. But now I've got a little baby mini Yankee one because I just finished my other baby Yankee one, so now I've got a new one. And then my mum got me a rollerball of Heavenly. I absolutely love these. So it's just like a little rollerball perfume and I love putting these in my bag whenever I go out. And then she got me this. I actually want to try this. I'm going to try it on in a second. It's an e.l.f. lip exfoliator. And then my mum got me some of these, I don't know how you say them. I think it's Biore nose strips. I love using these so much. And then this kind of gave it away. So my mum bought me this Mark Hill Style Addict Heat Styling Protection. And I kind of hinted to her that I wanted to get some of the Mark Hill Pick and Mix curlers. So I was like, is this a hint? And she kind of laughed, so a little spoiler for what's coming next, guys. And then finally, the last few bits in my stocking. PS Glow Setting Spray, and it's illuminating. So I love a little dewy, ooh, love a little dewy look. And then funny story again, my mum bought me these Garnier like eye tissue mask things, and I actually bought them for her as well. So whoops. And then finally she bought me these Bee blending sponges. Again, I said to her, I just need beauty blenders because I'm really bad at like continuously cleaning them, and then I clean them and then they're literally like ruined. So she gave me 4 and hopefully they will last me until next Christmas, or maybe my birthday. Maybe she can stock me up again, who knows. But that was everything I believe in my stocking. Honestly, my mum's stockings are just fabulous. So I think next we're going to move on to what my dad bought for me. So I actually need to take it out of here because I put it in somewhere. So this year for Christmas, I think my dad was kind of struggling. Hi Dad, if you're watching this. And he asked me like what I wanted, and I was like, honestly, no idea. And then I had a little brainwave of something that I wanted, and normally my dad will watch my what I want for Christmas videos, but I didn't decide to make one this year. So I knew he was struggling, so I knew I had to try and think of something to ask him for. I asked him for an, oh, the box is upside down. I asked him for the Instax mini instant cameras. So if you guys don't know what this is, I feel like everyone will because so many people have them. They are basically like little Polaroid cameras. If I show you guys, this is what it looks like. So this is like, it's kind of like an off-white colour, and basically I really wanted one of these because I feel like where my whole life is on social media, it's quite nice to have like instant photos actually in front of you. And I always think like the best time of year is like when you decide to get out your massive like box of photos that you've had like developed. So this year I want to get some disposable cameras, and when I go on holiday take photos with those so I can actually have them developed and have physical photos to hold. And we had a lot of fun yesterday trying to get some good Polaroids. We got a few shocking ones, let's just put it that way. I didn't take too many because obviously you're limited on the amount you can do. So obviously my dad got me the actual camera, and then he also got me this mini accessories kit, and it came with a little photo book, and it also came with this case, which obviously I am keeping my camera in, don't you guys worry. I just wanted to take it out to obviously show you guys. But I'm so excited to just like take that everywhere with me, and if there's ever like a special occasion, to try and take like one Polaroid and kind of limit it to that, so however it comes out is what the memory is. And then in this box of goodies I got a few lenses and like some scrapbook things and just, you know, a bunch of fun things. Oh, and my dad also bought me a pack of film because I'm gonna have to try and keep on top of this. And it also came this little Polaroid photo book, so I'm just gonna show you guys the Polaroids that we took yesterday. So this is the first Polaroid that I took, and obviously it's my brother with Maisie. And then finally this is just one that I took in front of the tree. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you would have seen the version of this that I took actually on my phone and could put a filter on. So a massive thank you to my dad for getting me that. It honestly was so much fun to just play around with everything yesterday. From Brandon, who is my brother. Some people think Brandon's my boyfriend. He's not. Brandon is my brother. He is 23 years old and he's great. So as I kind of mentioned earlier, for Christmas I like to have more sentimental presents, or presents that I like need, if that makes sense, not want. I'd rather have a need. And basically Brandon asked me what I wanted, and I just told him some techie bits. So if you know someone that's into YouTube, you cannot go wrong with these things. So the first thing I got was a camera case for my G7X, which I'm currently filming on now, and I thought this was perfect. It actually came with a strap. Where did I put the strap? Can't remember. It's probably in this massive box that I've got everything in over here. But basically, obviously I'm going travelling next year. Well, I say travelling, I'm going to Thailand, and we're going to be going out and about and doing lots of different excursions, which I want to take my camera to, but I also don't want to break my camera. So I thought that a case would be perfect just to chuck it in one of our rucksacks and we can be all safe. And then he also picked me up a SD card. These are a necessity obviously for my job, but they're one of the things I'm like, I really don't want to have to buy them because I know that they're sitting around my house somewhere, but I just can't find them. So he picked me up one of these, and it was actually a pretty cool one, not gonna lie. He did well. He knows a lot about cameras and stuff, and I don't really. I was very grateful to receive one of those, so thank you so much, Brandon, for keeping my YouTube game going strong. And finally we're going to move on to what my mum got for me. I'm not showing you guys obviously everything that everyone from my family, my friends and my loved ones got for me, just because I feel like some people may not want to be spoken about on YouTube. So I just thought that I'd stick with, you know, the three. I'm the fourth. Anyway, moving on. So the first thing my mum actually got me was this dressing gown. I'm going to try and show you guys. And it says my name on it. Well, it's way up here. It's not really normally that high. It's normally, you know, down here. So it just says Talia. It's a lovely grey dressing gown. It's from Next, if anyone is wondering. And it has a hood as well. I haven't had a dressing gown with a hood for so long. So I can't wait to just like get cozy in here. God, jeez. And just live my little cozy life. It's kind of happened that for the past 3 years I've gotten new dressing gowns for Christmas. You guys know that I literally live and die in my dressing gowns, so I feel like that's a new kind of tradition that we may have going on right now. As I mentioned earlier, I hinted to my mum that I wanted to try the Mark Hill Pick and Mix Spits, and she definitely did not disappoint. So she got me obviously the wand handle. She then also got me the Wicked Waver and the corkscrew, and I'm very excited to try these. Obviously I haven't used them today because I've wanted to keep them in my box, in their boxes, so I can obviously show you guys them. So I'm very excited to try these. I'll probably start trying them out tomorrow. And then again, my mum, she stocked me up on the Heavenly again in like my main presents. So she bought me one of the actual perfumes, and she said this is a big one. I'd love to open it though, because they've changed all their packaging and their bottles of Heavenly. You can tell I wear Heavenly a lot, can't you? God, my nose is starting to get blocked up. I might be getting ill. Fancy. Whoa. So this is the new bottle. I won't show you guys the old bottle, but honestly it's all over there. I just CBA. And then she also got me another one of the mist sprays and another fragrance lotion, but obviously this one is one that I can take with me places, and this one can just sit and look cute on the side. Obviously I will use it, but you guys get what I mean. Next, my mum bought me something from Clinique. So if you guys don't know, my favourite moisturiser is by Clinique. Obviously I'm going to show you guys now, and it's so perfect that this bag was baby pink, because my mum loves to do themes with wrapping paper, and my theme this year was baby pink. My favourite moisturiser is the Clinique ID one, so you can choose a cartridge. They do blue, white, orange and purple, so I go for the orange one, and it's the fatigue one, so it makes your skin more glowy. And the moisturiser I get, they have 3 different ones, but the one I get is the dramatically different moisturising lotion. So they have a few, but this is the one I prefer, and I run out on my one, so I can't wait to get started on the new one. Oh, and then my mum bought me this, which is something so useful, and I cannot wait to use this. So it's actually a weekly planner, and this is what it looks like. Hopefully it will focus so you guys can see. But this is from ASOS, and honestly I love planning my weeks out, so I know what to film, what to edit, what I need to do, what brand deals to do. And obviously next year is my first full year doing YouTube full time. I'm going to be going solo, so it's going to be a very stressful year. Well, I say stressful, it's going to be very fun. I'm just very excited to get my life in order and be organised. I'm changing my brother's bedroom into kind of like an office kind of situation. And then my mum picked me up a few bits from Lounge. So originally I wanted, I think it was the light grey set. I have the baby pink set of this, let me show you guys, of this set from Lounge, but my mum said that the one that I wanted was sold out, so she got me this like olivey green colour, which I actually think is really, really nice. So obviously she got me the top and the matching shorts, and I love my baby pink set that I got from Lounge that they kindly gifted to me. So to have another set to, you know, live my days in, I'm very excited about. And then another thing from Lounge is actually a bikini, and Lounge send their bits over in these like Ziploc bags, and I said to my mum, when I go on holiday I'm actually going to take these bags with me, so obviously I can put in a wet bikini into them and keep the rest of my bag dry. So this is the bikini that I've got. I've wanted this for so long, and it's like this, it's not really like an emerald green, but it's not a khaki green, it's somewhere in the middle. And this is just what the top looks like. It says Lounge on the straps at the back, and then these are what the bottoms look like, and then at the back again it just says Lounge. So I'm very excited to wear these in Thailand and live my best life in my green bikini and just live life in the sun. So many people rave on about this powder, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to try it for myself. So my mum very kindly bought it for me, and it's safe to say that I absolutely love it. I wore it literally all day yesterday. 10 out of 10 recommend if you guys want to get a good powder. Obviously it's extremely expensive, but you do get so much and you don't need loads. So far for 2 days I love it. Right, we're getting there guys, hold tight. The next thing my mum got for me was actually a black bag from River Island. You know what, I'm gonna take off the plastic because you guys won't get the full effect. So this is what it looks like. It's a slightly bigger one than what I usually use. However, my old River Island bag that I've used for a few years now sadly broke recently, and my mum bought me a new one as an early Christmas present. And my mum originally bought me this one to decide between and my other one. Do you know what, I'm going to show you guys just in case you haven't seen it. So this is the other bag, and obviously there's quite a big size difference between them, and this one is perfect for every day. I've actually seen a few people have this bag now, but I thought, you know what, some days when I want to carry like my camera and my tripod, or I'm going up to London and I have like notebooks and pens to take up with me, I just thought that having a slightly bigger one would be great. And my mum said to me, you can have both, you can have one now and then obviously one for Christmas. So that is what I decided to do, and the main reason my mum got me the smaller one is because I kept on using hers and she wanted to use her own, understandably. I kind of forgot I was going to get this because my mum showed me a few months ago, but it's really, really lovely, a gold strap, and I'll just wear it across my body like this. Not that you guys can even see it. Okay, so on to the last thing, which was my main present from my mother. And I wanted these last year, but then I was like, no, do you know what? Just leave it. I don't need them. And then this year again, I was like, I want them. They are a pair of UGG slippers, and these are grey. I love grey. I mean, I have a grey dressing gown on, but they're not really the same kind of grey, which is slightly stressful, but it's fine. So mum got me these grey UGG slippers and I absolutely love them. However, I think they're too big, so we're going to take them back and get a smaller size, but I absolutely love these. And yeah, I feel like that is pretty much everything. That is everything that I got, and I just want to say a massive thank you to all my family, my friends, my loved ones for absolutely spoiling me this Christmas. As always, Christmas isn't about the gifts, but I hope you all had a lovely Christmas if you do celebrate it. If obviously you don't, then I hope you had a lovely day either way. And I just want to say quickly, I don't know if there's going to be a video up on Sunday. If there is, then I'll see you guys on Sunday. But if there isn't, then I just wanted to say a massive thank you for all the support I've received this year. It has honestly been mind-blowing how much my channel's grown, how much you guys support me. Like, it never goes unnoticed, and it definitely, I can never believe it. So a massive thank you to you guys for making this year so incredible and allowing me to do what I love every single day. But anyway, that's enough cringe, because we all know I'm not a very cringy person. But I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. Give it a massive thumbs up if you did. Comment down below what you thought, and if you guys aren't already, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. And obviously go follow me over my Instagram if you haven't already. It's always on screen, it's linked down below. So I'll see you guys over there, and I'll see you all very soon with a new video. Bye.